shit is still not turning on, bro. This one's been revving this shit for a while. Like Swift is like, it's like the light finally turned on in that bitch. See, I was sitting here for about 3 hours. I called them up. It's like probably 9:30 now. The light finally turned on, so it's probably getting some power, but all in all, bro, they just need to do something. Like, they need to enter put me in like a brand new truck. But I just sat here and waited like 4-5 hours for this dude to pull up at the terminal though. Like, that's the fucked up part. Like, 2 p.m. out here, I'm still at the Swift Decatur terminal. I'm in the cut. You see all the trailers now. And here you seen how I tried to turn it on earlier, bro. We gonna see if we can get it this time, bro. Let's see if this shit'll turn on, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. This shit is cooked. This shit is cooked. I'm starting to smell a funky ass smell, bro. This tractor is not turning on. I fuck with the International. I actually like the International. I know some people don't. They prefer Volvos and shit. But I just like how simple this truck is. It's so fucking simple. Like, it's the most basic truck. It's probably one of the most basic trucks out there, bro. But this shit is not turning on, bro. Like, you see how Swift doing niggas, bro? Like, you niggas see how Swift is doing a nigga. I've been at this terminal, bro. I've been at this terminal for about, it's Saturday. I was here last Saturday. Today is Saturday, bro. So, bro pulled up, you know what I mean? He revving the shit out of his engine. The shit is just not working, bro. Like, I don't know, like, bro, I really wanna quit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, this shit is not okay, bro, at all, bro. Like, companies should not be treating their workers like this, bro. And mind you, they told me they could have put me in a hotel today, but I told them, like, yeah, the price is $90, but it might shoot up because you know how hotels charge more over the weekends, bro. Them motherfuckers have not responded to me, bro, or anything. They asked me, like, oh, like, because they don't know that so I know, like, the other, like, planers and shit, they don't know that my truck is in the shop, you feel me? I'm in a rental right now, or a loan truck or whatever, you feel me? Just so I could try to get some loads in. Nigga, this loan truck not working, bro. So this shit not looking cool at all, bro. You feel me? Yeah, see, bro, bro, trying to rearrange the cords on the batteries and shit, bro. I don't know what's happening. Like that nigga put a brick on the accelerator to me, but this shit not hitting, bro. Like straight up, bro. This is probably one negative I'll say about a mega care company. They don't give a fuck. They'll slide that load to the next nigga that has a working truck, bro. Like, I had 2 loads today too, bro. They were light, you feel me? But yeah, bro. This is to bounce off my last video when I was just in the car in the cab with it, bro. And I've been sitting out here since 6. I woke up this evening. I was finna leave, you feel me? Take my load. I had a load in Mississippi or whatever, some short shit, and I was gonna do that load. I was so excited. I'm like, man, I'm finna finally, you feel me, get an earning, bro, because I haven't worked in a week. It's about to be a week and a day, like in a couple more hours. It's 10 p.m. out here in Atlanta, Georgia, Decatur, Georgia to be exact. And yeah, bro, this shit is not cool, bro. Like, I know it's the weekend and other people got their lives and shit, but this shit is not cool, bro. Straight up, bro. Like, I'm not holding back on nothing, bro. This is what Swift do, you feel me? You break down and they ain't got an answer for you, bro. I'm a prime example, you feel me? And I'm not gonna say it's because I'm black, nigga. It's hella niggas here. Like, nigga, this is Atlanta, Georgia. It's hella niggas here, bro. You feel me? Like, this shit not hitting. I'm gonna turn the ignition one more right now. Look. Oh my goodness, that bitch not going, bro. It's cooked, bro. What's up with y'all? It's Real Highway Hog. How y'all doing, man? First of all, I just want to say I appreciate the ones that are watching my videos. I hope I'm being informational, and I hope I'm helping out anybody that wants to become a new driver at Swift. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do with these videos. I also want to, do what I want to do. I like to make videos every once in a while. Today's October 7th. I'm still in this 211127 not Freightliner, but International. At the time, it's around 10 p.m. right now. Today, it's been an alright day. Sunday night, so like how I said, I could have stayed in the hotel. I was probably being difficult or whatever with the pricing or whatever. I didn't know that they wanted like not just the price, but they also wanted the deposit on top of that, so they can give me the full amount. And they put it basically on your company card, which is a Comdata card or whatever. You basically go on the tablet. Where's the front pictures? Yeah, you basically go on this tablet. Every truck for Swift has this tablet right here. If you can see it, you see the time and the date, and that's I'm in Georgia, and yeah, basically you would just fill out it's called a Macro 28, I think. You would pretty much put that in there, and that's how you communicate with all the planners and driver leaders and stuff. You really communicate. You could call, of course. If it's after hours, you would call the 800-800-2200 number, which is very easy to remember. But yeah, you put in one of those, and then they're supposed to send you like an authorization or whatever, like you've been authorized for this amount of money or whatever, and you basically just do what you do. You go to the hotel, you call your driver leader for an Uber and stuff like that, and you go to the hotel and you basically do all that, and then when you're done with your stay, you want to send them your receipt or whatever. I was told that I heard through the grapevine. I don't really remember everything because there's a lot to remember when you're first getting into this company, but I was told they take it out of your check, which is crazy, Yeah, but yeah, you see the day. I'm here. Sunday night I stayed in the hotel, then I came back the next day or whatever. Obviously the shit wasn't working. I just didn't want to stay in a truck that had no power, even though I did that Saturday night, which was unfortunate. Right when that dude was done fixing my shit, I had to go back to the driver's lounge, charge my shit up just so I could have some juice so I could come back in here just in case someone called me or whatever. And then today it's been alright. It's Tuesday night. Monday, yesterday, pretty much, I brought the truck in the shop again or whatever, and I couldn't even tell you what 100% happened yesterday. It just felt like another fucking day at the terminal. But today I kind of moved around a little bit more. Yesterday they put 40 batteries in here, so as you see the lights are on and shit. It starts up. But one thing I will say is that this truck is low on fuel. None of the fuel pumps work here at the Decatur terminal, which is crazy. But I mean, I did PC myself to get some food, so I was happy about that. At least I was able to do that. But as of now, this truck's not even in my name. It's not registered to me or whatever. So I tried to leave the gate or whatever, but without remembering that I talked to my driver leader and he told me he didn't want me to drive this truck anymore because I guess it's costing my home terminal too much money to fix it because it has a lot of problems with it. But I mean, I don't know, it's just weird because sometimes these driver leaders don't talk like the money from the company's their money, and it's not. Like, it really, I don't know if it has what it has to do with them. I'm not too sure. I'm sure it doesn't hurt them that much. I mean, I'm sure this company wastes a lot of money, and there's accidents. Swift has a bad reputation for accidents, so I'm sure this company wastes more money than me trying to get back on the road or whatever. But that's probably a crazy thing to say as well, Yeah, it's Tuesday night. Like I've said before, I know I repeat myself a lot. I was gonna try to get in a hotel today, but I was just like, fuck it, like, because I'll just sleep in here since it has power or whatever. I have my all my system and my computer and stuff like that. I can fuck around in here. It's not too bad. I just have to. Hotel is obviously better because you're in like a better living environment. You have like a bathroom right there, TV, and it's like nicer. It's more luxury than this. But I guess tomorrow the 2023 Freightliner, the original truck they put me in when they first started back in July or whatever, is gonna come out of the shop tomorrow. So he basically took me off of this one, and hopefully I can get back in that one tomorrow. I don't even want to get back in that truck if I'm being honest. I'd rather get in something different just because I just don't know. I can't really trust anything at this point with what I've been through. And yeah, but yesterday, I would say Monday, one thing I do remember is that they put the batteries in here. They put batteries in here, and this truck still fucks because I brought it to the shop this morning. I actually parked there. I parked my truck before I went to sleep, you know what I mean? And I got in the speed lane so they could just, and I was asleep, you feel me? Because the shop opens at 6:30 a.m. I was sleeping, they were just knocking on the doors. You know, I do that on purpose just so my shit could be serviced as soon as that shop opens, which is smart. And they said they fixed it. All they did was, I know they put a tire on here, but I mean, it's still hella transmission error. When I went to get food the other day, when it switches gears or whatever, like when I'm releasing my foot off the gas pedal and it's slowing down and it's going down in gears, every time it goes in between gears, you hear a psst, psst, like it's just shooting out air underneath the engine, I'm sure, underneath the hood somewhere. And it says trans air is low, danger or whatever, so this truck is kind of cooked. But I just can't wait to get back on the road. Word of advice being a Swift driver, I would say is, for me, I've never held a job for this long, and I'm the type where, and if I'm opening up about myself, I'm usually the type that gets fired from jobs because I don't really like to follow directions or listen. I just really don't like to be ran over or picked on. But I kind of have let that, you know, I've kind of set back on that a little bit because I do want to hold this job for a year, and I want to take my CDL serious because having a CDL is definitely like huge for me. I feel like I have a real job now, and I have a certification where I can get paid for what I do through my skills that I learned. And yeah, I want to just hold this job down for a year. I do wish to quit, but we'll just hold it down for a year just because I know with that 1 year on the resume, it'll look better than anything else, you know. It'll stick out. It'll also get me into the door of better paying companies that will actually pay you somewhere around like more than like a couple racks a week or whatever, and that's what I'm trying to get to. I also want to go through Swift if I ever get a chance to go to Arizona Terminal because that's the headquarters. I want to learn how to do like flatbedding, and I already know how to do reefer, refrigerated loads, but I really want to get into like flatbedding because I heard that's where like good money is a little bit better than drive-in, but drive-in still makes bread. And eventually, when I get out of this company, I want to learn how to do hazmat or something, maybe special loads. You know, I want to get to the top of this. Like, I want to make the most money I can while being a trucker. Of course, we all want to make it to the top and want the better things. But yeah, I'm just glad that hopefully we'll see tomorrow if that truck comes in. It'll be exactly a week since my truck's been in the shop. It was in the shop here. I came here on Saturday, but they told me it probably won't get looked at until Monday because they were telling me like, yeah, you have transmission problems, like we're not going to look at that over the weekend or whatever. And they were looking at it for like Monday through Wednesday. Then eventually on Wednesday it had to get shipped. It might have been Thursday, but I think it was Wednesday. He had to go to the Freightliner dealership, and now it's coming back from the Freightliner dealership. I guess my driver leader, he called up there and he said they're planning on towing it back here tomorrow. So hopefully I can get back in that truck. It just sucks that I have to move all my shit out of here back into that truck, and I hate doing that. It's almost like I moved into this one for no reason, but it's whatever. They also told me like I might not get back in that truck, so I kind of expected the worst. I wasn't really expecting to get back into that truck, but it is what it is. I'm gonna be back in that 2023 Freightliner hopefully. And I also went earlier today. I actually went to the loaner office, and that lady said she had no more trucks to loan out or whatever. And they're also telling me like, would I be open to going to a different terminal to get a loaner truck? And I was just like, I said yeah, you know, like it is what it is. Like regardless of like me not driving, this is still probably gonna go into my 1 year of being an OTR driver because that's technically what my occupation is, even though I haven't driven in like nearly 2 weeks. And yeah, I would be down to go to a different terminal to get a different truck. I mean, if it's better than this one or the 2023 Freightliner, I would be down for it. Like, no question, without discussion. Anything, we all want the newer and finer things, you know, so, and it would be definitely way more durable and better and stuff like that, so yeah, I'm still here at this terminal. This shit, it sucks a little bit, I'll be honest. But yeah, like I said, I would quit. You know, there are people that I went to school with already. They haven't even done their year. I don't think they worked for the company for more than like 2 months. I think within like a month or two, they already left and they're already working for like CR England and like Prime Inc. and you know another mega carrier. And they say it's way better. They actually tell me their paycheck. They're like, this week's pay was like $1,500 or whatever as a company driver, and I don't think I've ever seen a $1,500 check here. I don't even think I've seen a $1,000 check here, honestly. I don't even think I've seen a $900 check. I might have seen an $800 check like one time, and that was about it. But but one thing about it too is with this company, you have to chase miles. You have to really, like, because you only making like a cents per mile. Like when you first start, you're making the starting wage for drive-in. If you went to the school, is 43 cents a mile. So it's kind of a pain, but it is what it is. You know, this is my first year trucking. They're gonna treat you like shit because you have no experience and you kind of don't know the game a little bit. And I'm learning as I go, and I'm still happy to be what I am. And yeah, but eventually they fix the truck, whatever I'm in. But this truck's not checked out to me anymore. And hopefully by tomorrow I'll be in a different one. But like I said, I appreciate everyone that watches my videos. Just stay tuned. I'll eventually make like funny content. I want to get in there on the content, not just these little like vlogs. Like I'm gonna always make the vlogs because it's just real spill, it's real time. I'm not really acting at all. Maybe I am acting, you know, I'm trying to be presentable and trying to be, you know what I mean, this and that for y'all on the camera. But yeah, that's pretty much all I would have to say. I don't know what else I could say right now. I just wanted to show what I was going through when they were trying to jump the truck, and that shit was not hitting or whatever. But yeah, Real Highway Hog. Just stay tuned, and I have more shit coming. I won't stop until I, have to, So, thank you.